Shalom, Israel. Welcome to Yahuah Ministry. It's your boy Malaki, and as you guys can see from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be talking about Yahuah's Pesach. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for future studies. Yahuah's Passover is the foundational memorial of salvation, commemorating both the historical exodus of Israel from Egypt and the sacrificial death of the Messiah, Yahusha. What is the Feast of Pesach? Yahuah's Passover is a sacred biblical feast celebrated on the 14th day of the first month, Abib, at evening, honoring Yahuah's deliverance of Israel from Egypt. A short history of Yahuah's Pesach. So first we have the Exodus. After 400 years of bondage in Egypt, Yahuah sent Moses to demand that Pharaoh let his people go. And his people is the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, coming from the 12 tribes of Yasharel, which is Jacob, many of us may know. And Jacob come from Yitzhak, which is Isaac, and Isaac come from Abraham. The 10 pledges. Pharaoh's repeated refusal led to 10 devastating pledges. The final pledge was the death of the firstborn in every Egyptian house. Third, the blood of the lamb. To spare the Israelites, Yahuah instructed each household to slaughter an unblemished lamb and apply its blood to the doorpost of their homes. The passing over. On the night of the 14th of Abib, the destroyer passed over the blood-marked houses, leaving the Israelites' firstborn unharmed while striking the Egyptians. Fulfillment in the new covenant. This meal widely identifies as a Passover Seder, where Yahusha instituted the new covenant using the bread and wine to symbolize his body and blood. And in today's modern participants often focus on physical object lessons, such as literally removing all leaven products, which is hametz, from their homes to represent the removal of sin. And that's just a short history of Yahuah's Pesach. Yahuah's agenda for his Pesach. Yahuah's agenda for the Passover focuses on sanctification, remembrance, and the covenant renewal, centered on removing sin, which is leaven, honoring the sacrifice of Yahusha as the perfect lamb. So I want to say removal of sin, which is leaven. 7 days are dedicated to removing all yeast, which is leaven, from your home, symbolizing the purging of sin and corruption. The perfect sacrifice, remembering Messiah, which is Yahusha, as the spotless lamb whose blood covered believers, saving them from spiritual death, just as the blood of the first Passover lamb saved the Israelites in Egypt. And that is Yahuah's agenda for his Pesach. So who is the Passover lamb? Yahusha HaMashiach, the Messiah, is the true Passover lamb, fulfilling the foreshadowing of Exodus chapter 12. He is viewed as the sinless, perfect sacrifice whose blood saves from spiritual death and delivers from bondage. I'm going to give all praise to the Most High, Yahuah. Hallelujah. Shemot, which is Exodus chapter 12. We're going to be reading verses 1 through 7. So if you guys have your sephers, pull those out. But we have it on the screen for you. And Yahuah spoke unto El Moshe and El Aaron in the land of Mizraim, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of this. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Speak you unto all the assembly of Yasharel, saying, In the 10th day of this month they shall take to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for a house. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall make you count for the lamb. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. You shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats, and you shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month. And the whole multitude of the assembly of Yasharel shall kill it in the evening, and they shall take of the blood and strike it on the 2 side posts and on the upper doorposts of the houses, wherein they shall eat it. Hallelujah, Yahuah. The key capabilities in the Passover lamb in the eyes of Yahuah. So first we have the Passover lamb serves as a divine instrument of protection, substitution, and atonement, specifically requiring a flawless 1-year-old male to represent purity. Its blood acts as a sign of obedience to escape judgment, while its sacrifice symbolized redemption, ultimately pointing to the Messiah as the ultimate substitution who frees from spiritual death. Number 2, we have atonement substitution. The lamb serves as a substitution for the firstborn of each Israelite family, satisfying divine justice and protecting against the plague of the death. Number 3, protective covering. The blood applied to the doorpost, a sign of faith, causes Yahuah to pass over the household, shielding them from judgment. Symbolic perfection. As a male without blemish, it represents the necessity of pure, sinless sacrifice acceptable unto Yahuah. And the last one, divine redemption. The Passover lamb embodies the act of Yah, delivering his people from physical and spiritual bondage, which we could call slavery, foreshadowing the redemptive sacrifice of Yahusha. I'm giving all praise to our Elohim, Yahuah. Many of us have our mind set out on something or someone else. So this is not a message to change your mind, but to open it. So I'm going to give you guys some few resources. I'm open to talk to any and everyone. I don't want to put my beliefs off on anyone, but this is what I believe in, and my beliefs are truth. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions and want to reach out to me, my socials are on my About Me page on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. So if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm here for any and everyone. I'm here for the ones that are grafted in and the ones that are brought in by blood. So I just want to give all praise to the Most High Yahuah. And I want to thank you guys for coming out. And I hope you took some powerful knowledge from this video. And if you did, just make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on your post bell notifications so you can be notified when I do my next study. And I just want to appreciate y'all one more time. And I want to give all glory to the Most High Yahuah. Hallelujah, Yahuah. And I want to thank you for the Passover lamb. Because of him, I have a way to talk to my Father each and every day. So I just want to thank Yahushua HaMashiach, the only begotten Son of the Most High, of the true Creator of the heavens and the earth. And I just want to thank y'all one more time. And Shalom, Yasharel.